Hey y'all, Faith Kelly and Caswyn Moon here, and well, we are in a new van. Well, it's not new. It's actually not new at all. It's about 25 years old, but this is Bonnie the Jam van, and we love her. We are so freaking excited to be in this van. Little Lulu's sitting right over there. As you can see, she's sitting right over there. And we are in Bonnie the Jam van, and I'm still figuring out how to put the camera. Actually, we're still figuring out the van. It's like there's a lot of, the technology from the year 2000 was a lot different than the year 2017.
I got it down, man. I set the clock on the radio.
Yeah?
Yeah.
His, like, what you said, your skills came back.
My Gen X skills came back.
Gen X skills came back. We have a lot to talk to you guys about. We are going to show you this van a little bit. Before we get too deep into it, I'm just going to say real quickly, we are postponing the whole entire, here we go again, Tour 10. Basically, except for the Circle in Hanover, because that's so dang close. But we're okay. We're trusting the universe on this one. A lot has happened in the past week, especially with getting Bonnie. She's just so freaking awesome, y'all. But when we bought her, we knew that she needed some maintenance. And there's nothing terribly wrong with her. She just needs some brakes and stuff.
We have a great mechanic.
Well, and here's the thing is you can't rush a good mechanic. So Kenny actually checked her out yesterday. I think they're all pretty excited about her.
Yeah, they were pretty stoked.
Every person that we have met who likes cars is like, oh. And we got to tell you the story about how we got her. But basically, Kenny checked it out yesterday.
Hold on a second.
She likes to sing. She's a singer.
All right.
But basically, we got her checked out yesterday, and between the parts actually getting here in time and getting the job done, it won't be done till about next Wednesday. And
We'll be ready for open mic next week.
Well, no, we can take her around here. Like, we're going to bring her out to the Dale tonight, and we're playing at Hector's tomorrow and Pelkey's on Saturday, so we can take her around here.
We're going to hang out with Pelkey in it.
Oh, dude, that's going to be great.
He's going to sit in the king's chair.
Yeah.
We'll put him in the king's chair.
That's the king's chair right there. This one, wait, that one right there.
That's the king's chair.
We'll show you in a second. But yeah, man, so
Jillian was the first person to fall asleep in this van.
Yeah.
On the way home from Woodstock the other night.
It was a beautiful moment.
So she christened the comfiness of it.
Dude, she was so comfy back there. It was so sweet.
Dude. She fell asleep before we hit Arkville.
I know. Well, it was we were at the Colony
Open Mic. Oh, by the way,
mic.
Jillian, I have your vape.
Oh, Joe, we have your vape. But we went to the Colony Open Mic on Monday. It was basically, we bought this van and we're so excited to drive it. We picked up Richard Travis and Jillian, and we went to the Colony. So I'll show you some footage from that later in this video.
I got to watch Bruce Bomber play guitar.
Yeah.
Man, I love that. Man, he's so dang good.
Yeah. There was a good night of music at the Colony on Monday. So there's a lot of stuff to show y'all and talk to you about. But basically, the work of the van wouldn't be done until the day we're supposed to be in Santa Fe. And it takes about 25 hours to drive from our driveway to Bisbee, Arizona. And it was like, we literally have tried everything to make this tour happen. And if the universe doesn't want it to happen, it's not supposed to happen. So
nope. It was saying stay home with your friends.
Yeah, so we are going to keep wandering around the Catskills in Bonnie for the next few weeks. I've reached out to all the venues, and we are already booking Bisbee for March. So, because it's going to be Devin's birthday on the 14th. Yep. So I was like, okay, we called Devin last night. Hey, Devin.
Bisbee Devin.
Bisbee Devin, not Mountain Dale Devin. You owe me I don't want soda.
But I think Bisbee Devin and Mountain Dale Devin would get along great.
They really would. Like, Devin and Devin, I wish, like, I know that they're on different parts of the country, but I'm like, I so wish they could just hang out together because I feel like it would be a joyous time. But yeah, we were chatting with Devin on the phone last night because we all like to stay in the same hotel when we're in Bisbee and, breaking the news to her. And Devin, make sure after you watch this video, look up on YouTube how to clip that plant. I forget which type of plant it was because we discussed a lot of them last night. But make sure you look it up after this.
Begonia?
Was it? No, I don't know if it was the begonia.
Catnip?
No, I don't know. But yeah, man, I forget where we were going with it. Oh, I was breaking.
Crud. What time is our inspection appointment?
2:30. We're good. But yeah, I think it's like not even 11. Let me see, I can look at my phone. Yeah, it is 11:08, so we're good. So yeah, we were talking to her about it, and we found out that her birthday is March 14th, and we were like, I know exactly what I'm messaging Steve, because we called her before I messaged the venue. So I put out about a bunch of lines. We're going to reschedule the
Did you
tour.
tell Steve it was her birthday?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I did. I was like, yo, Steve, we got to make it happen, bro.
Yo, she's like,
Because I'm like,
she's
that'd
like
be
the
so
grand
fun.
ambassador, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm going to miss my Bisbee friends, man, but it's only a few more months. Like, it's, you know, I was laying in the back of Bonnie. I'll show you. We'll give you the tour in a minute. But I was laying in the back of Bonnie the other night, and I was like, man, here's the thing is that we are not from money. Everything, we work very hard for what we got. But to drive from home to New Mexico with no gigs in between, that would not be smart.
That'd be a very fiscally stupid move.
Well, and here's the thing is, first of all, speaking of Bonnie, our beautiful jam van,
Jim and Tracy.
Jim and Tracy, we're going to talk about them, but I want to say one thing to everyone who has reached out about our fundraiser over the summer, this year. Thank you guys, because this van is brought to us by y'all. So you guys know who you are.
Y'all get to hang out in it.
Oh yeah, we're going to be taking y'all for some drives, because this is a classic piece of Americana.
We'll go to conventions.
I'm not going to lie, guys. Like, there's a few little things we're going to fix up on her, and I would totally go to a conversion van show. Y'all don't understand that I have been wanting a conversion van since I was like 17. And
this is Faith Kelly's dream van.
It's my dream van, and I'm so excited. So we'll just change gears a little bit. And so basically that's what's going on with tour. We're rescheduling it. Tour 10 is going to happen, but it's going to happen next year.
I'm going to drop Lulu off over at Vince's.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yesterday, y'all, this was another sign. Yesterday, Lulu didn't start up.
For the first time ever.
Yeah. Which we were sitting there going, oh, that's why we canceled the first half of the tour. Because we would have been trying to leave Minot and our van wouldn't start. So we're going to try to figure, because we really were excited to have 2 vehicles, and we don't want her to sit.
Oh, no, she's getting...
Well, she did this weird thing where she starts up and just turns right off. We think it's a security thing. You know, she's got 272,000 miles on her, so some of her fuses and all the sensors and all that crap are kind of getting
make her
wonky.
good as gold by spring.
Something like that, man. I'd like to keep driving her at least around locally. And then Bonnie's going to take us on a grand voyage. I think we're going to make a mega tour.
Oh boy.
So yeah, man, a little bit. We got to tell you a little bit about the story of Bonnie. What? Don't do that. Don't do that.
We're going to go on a mega tour.
Oh.
No,
if you don't want to go, I'll cancel it. I've canceled.
Nah.
Look, 2025 has been a great year, y'all. I got sick and ended up in the hospital twice. I've canceled now 2 tours. I've Jello wrestled twice. I've released an album. We put out 1, 2, 3, 4 music videos.
Technically,
we
didn't cancel 2 tours because we made up the Florida run, remember?
Yeah, when we
just postponed it. We don't cancel, we postpone.
So this is a postponement. We're okay. If you are in the Catskills and you want us to come play,
it's like you know on Facehole when you got to snooze somebody for 30 days.
We're basically snoozing the tour.
That's kind of like what we do. You know, if things become a little too overwhelming and ridiculous.
All signs said stay put, and Lulu not waking up yesterday was kind of another sign. Really hoping we can get that sussed out. But right now we're celebrating Bonnie Grace, and yeah, man. So last week when we decided I guess it was last week when we were like, we had the rental car, and we told you about that in the last video. We had the rental car, and we were bringing her back. We saw this van sitting in someone's yard with a for sale sign, and we both went, yeah, and like surrounded the van and took pictures.
I had a good feeling about it.
Ended up texting the number right away, and we dropped off that van at Enterprise. Actually, we had to go to Honesdale and Binghamton. It was big old. We already went over it.
Yo, listen to this. Ready?
Oh, she cranks right on.
Yep.
So basically, I texted the number and...
When's the last time y'all saw one of these? That's an aux cord.
I want to wait till we show them the tape cassette player. So we texted the number, and basically the very next day we met up with Jim and Tracy, who were the sellers of this car, but who are now our friends. And it was so cool. What are you looking for?
My phone.
I don't know if it's in here.
No,
Did you bring it inside?
No. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna show them sweet.
Oh, we can't play music on here though, unless you play one of mine.
What?
Play one of my songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we met up with them. We checked out the van. We test drove her. We loved her a lot. We were like, hey, could we get our mechanic to check it out? Pardon me. And what we found out from Jim and Tracy was that they used to take this van for 9 years. They had this van and took it to like Bethel Woods and up to Omegang and like just all around catching music festivals and having just really wonderful memories inside of this vehicle. And you can feel it when you're in this van. Like, it's really cool that a van that was made or that was used for music celebration is now going to be our tour van. So Jim, Tracy, if you're watching this, thank you so much. It was a pleasure working with you. And now I'm super stoked that we're friends.
I could play with my aux cable. We like lows.
Well, here, check this out. I'll give you the little tour while Kaz is playing. So maybe should I flip around? Yeah, let me flip around the camera.
I want to mess with the EQ. This is a great song for doing EQs.
Yeah. So as you can see, we got a cool CD player. I'll move back here and show you. Look at the bed, guys. We're gonna sleep so good. We're gonna sleep so much better. Some of the other things we love about it are these cabinets. I can put so much stuff in these cabinets. Freaking awesome speakers. Will you turn it down just a wee bit?
Try it.
Oh, you may have to do it from your phone. Yeah. All right. So this is another thing we really love about it is this seat right here. This is the captain's seat. And look at this. I have to zoom out to show you this big, beautiful window. There's poor Lulu over there. We've starting again. This is something that was really cool. Is we're really excited about this tape cassette player. We got to put a fuse in it, but it does work. When Richard Travis was in the van the other day, we were looking at it and I was like, dude, do you think there's a record button on there? And there is. So we want to do jams from the van sessions, and maybe we'll make a little mixtape for y'all. Another thing that I'm really freaking stoked about this van is the infinity mirror right up there. Yeah, it's a really cool van. We're really, really blessed. Of course, you got a classic TV up in there. Richard Travis also pointed out this smiley face, which we also love the smiley face. And then, of course, the infinity mirror, which it's funny because, like, wow, it looks really interesting from the phone. But you can't really, it's not really registering the same way. Maybe it's because it's light out when it's dark. When it's dark, it's really fun because, oh yeah, it's got mood lighting. We'll definitely be exercising the mood lighting. It was funny when we dropped it off to Kenny and Russ and we picked it up and we started up. I was like, oh, they had the mood lighting on. And they were like, oh, let's check this out. And of course, the outside of it. We love her colors. We just, we're really in awe of this van. Freaking awesome tires. They kept so much good, like just, you could tell that Jim and Tracy and then the previous owners we got to find a bath. We got to find a place big enough for this to wash it, if anyone has any ideas around here. But you could just tell everyone who owned this van really loved it and kept really good care of it. And we plan on doing the same. Oh yeah, this is, I don't have my tape mounted, so I'm trying to use this to hold the phone. All right, y'all, so that's Bonnie Grace, the Jam Van. We're really honored and really grateful to have her. Once again, thank you everyone who reached out, sent us a van, contributed to the GoFundMe or even the previous fundraiser we had when we were dealing with Lulu's catalytic converter earlier this year. It's been one hell of a ride this year, and we're grateful for y'all. We're grateful for the shows we play. I'm grateful for him, and yeah, man, I'm really excited to see where this van takes us. It's not going to take us to Arizona this year, but it will take us to Arizona next year. And we are going to be, tonight we're going to the Dale, which I'm hoping we can make it a pajama jam. Because it's kind of chilly out now, and I kind of want to just wear my pajamas. So I told Kaz, I'm like, what if I guest host it? And then I make a pajama jam. I mean, he'll still be there. But and then tomorrow we are at Hector's Inn, and then Saturday we're at Pelkey's. So we do have off now until Thanksgiving. So if anyone in the Catskills wants us to come play, let us know. We're trying to book some last minute gigs.
We do house parties.
Yeah, it would be a lot of fun. Just trying to keep our chops up and keep working. So with that, talking about, there's two things I wanted to go over in this video before the week got away from me. The first one is last Saturday. Yes, last Saturday. We like to post more often than we have been, but it's just been crazy times. Life's been life.
Saturday.
Last Saturday we did have a really awesome pop-up show at Van Smokey, and I did do a little walk around this venue. Richard Travis showed up and he played. We basically started playing at 8, and I don't think we stopped jamming till 1.
Jeff is awesome, and the sound in there is incredible.
Yeah. And
Crisper showed up.
Crisper showed up. Mike Baker was there. Freaking Sloan came out. It was just, thank you guys for coming out to that show last week. And I did do a quick little walk around. Richard was playing at the time. So here's a little walk around of Van Smokey. Definitely go check it out. And I mean, it's right in Livingston Manor. So you can see it when you're driving on the highway.
Get off the highway, it's right there.
It's right there. So this is what happened last weekend at Van Smokey. Y'all, so this is Van Smokey. When we had to cancel half the tour, we decided to hit up a bunch of venues in the areas, and Jeff got back to us and was like, yeah, come out and play on Saturday, bring some friends. And it's really cool because, sometimes it's not exactly what you thought you wanted, but it's exactly what you needed. And tonight we have, there's Crisper, an amazing night of friendship out here at Van Smokey's, and it's our first time playing. And Richard Travis is up there playing right now. He was one of the end friends. And I just want to go ahead and show you a little bit of this awesome bar. If you're on the Catskills and you need a place to hang out late, this place is always open, man, and it is such a fun vibe. I'm so freaking happy to be playing here for the first time ever. Even the bathrooms are freaking cool. Seriously. But the room sounds great. A lot of friends, a lot of love. This place is covered in art. The bartenders are badass. The food is amazing. And it's a butcher shop. So if you're looking for some fine meats in the Catskills, we'll have a bunch of it. But for now, Richard Travis.
Kicked around, misunderstood. I don't know how you don't see it. People are good, people are good. People are good, people are. I can still believe it, you can still believe it. We can hear the people. I can still believe it, you can still believe it. We can change the world. You can still believe it, you can still believe it. Love will never leave us, love will never leave us, love will never leave us. I can still believe it, I still believe it. Oh, I still believe it. I still believe it. I still believe it. Oh, I still believe it. I still believe it. I still believe it. I still believe it. Oh, I still believe it.
Something funny, watch this.
Stop.
She forgets.
What?
She gets into the song.
I know, it's like it trances me out. And then I lose my thinking.
It's like Kiko with a resistance band.
Yeah, and between the resistance band and the bullet. So that was what happened last weekend at Van Smokey, and then of course the next morning was Sunday, and that was when we met up with Carl, and we took this van to Carl's place, and it wasn't going to fit on his lift. So then we took it to our friend Jess's place. None of this would be possible without Pelkey's Tavern.
Pelkey's. Everything happens at Pelkey's.
So we drive the van over, and we go to Jess. She had a pit, and we drove it over the pit. We all climbed in the pit.
She's got a pit.
And we all just checked out the bottom of the van, and we said...
She looks good.
Carl basically said, if you don't buy this van, you're stupid.
Yep.
And we were like, all right, we're buying the van. I messaged Jim and Tracy right away.
Then we rolled it on over to Kenny. Kenny said, yep, exactly everything we thought it would need is what it needed.
Yeah.
And it would be no problem to...
It's all just maintenance stuff. It's not like any big serious thing, so...
She's 25 years old. She needs some
She's 25
shocks.
years old, man.
She needs some brake pads.
Yeah.
You know? Jim and Tracy took really good care of it.
I know.
So,
it's freaking beautiful in here. I can't
They even
stop.
gave us a little table.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
And it has like Catskill Brewery stickers on it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's got all
world.
the, you know, because they like to hang out, man.
Mm-hmm.
Jim and Tracy, you know, they go to shows and stuff like that. And so like all the cool breweries in the area, they had Upward sticker and a brewery sticker, Catskill Brewery sticker, and all kinds of stuff on there. They had a good time in this van.
And you can sense that. And it's like, I want to continue. I want to carry the torch of that
Jim
good
actually
time.
looked a little sad the day.
Well, and I've been
dropped
like
it off.
texting Tracy every day, swapping stories about the van, and like I think we might actually see him.
I'm
at
pretty
Pelkey's
sure that
this
she,
weekend.
you know, she probably enjoyed the van too, but I think maybe Jim enjoyed it a little bit more. You know,
I mean,
I think Tracy.
I got the van now, and I'm kind of like, I don't think I could. part
Tracy's
with
digging
it.
the new camper van. You know, she's digging the new camper. You know, it fits the dog better and stuff. But I could tell by the way Jim was looking at this van. He's like,
Well, I told them it's not going
"That's
to
how
be
I feel
far.
about Lulu. She's never
Yeah.
leaving this drive. I'm gonna fix that van.
Well, I'm glad that she didn't break down in mine out, because I don't know if we
No.
could have gotten her back home.
She just needs a break, man. That's all."
Yeah, she hustled a lot.
Yep.
But yeah, so Sunday we went out, we got her checked out, and then I basically texted Tracy, and we were like, let's do this on Monday. Monday, we woke up, called the insurance, called the DMV, because this is from Pennsylvania. So, all right, sorry about that. We heard something and had to, we catted out for a minute. We're like, what's that? So yeah, basically Monday, we did all the annoying car buying BS in the morning, all the phone calls and stuff, and we met up with them, and then we went to the DMV. We bought the van. We love the van. We filled her up with gas, which she actually took the same amount of gas as Lulu and is going the same kind of distance. So contrary to popular belief, so far this van is not killing us on gas, and I'm really stoked about that.
There's a lot of physics involved with gasoline and engines. You know, like you would think that a 4-cylinder Jeep Wrangler would get great gas mileage, right?
Yeah.
Wrong. It gets terrible gas mileage. Shitty, horrible gas mileage. But if you have a V6 or a V8 Jeep Wrangler, it gets great gas mileage.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have to have so much pull all the time, you know.
Yeah.
So sometimes you think it's a more economical because the engine is smaller, but you're actually drawing more power from it. So you're using
This thing just cruises down
Yeah.
the road, man. It's so fun to
I
drive.
could
It's
be
my
wrong.
dream van.
If there's any auto mechanics out there that know better than me, let us know, because I'm not, you know, I make educated guesses and sometimes they're wrong.
No, and sometimes it's just based off of experience.
But I'm always willing to learn from what I don't know,
Yes.
you know.
Which I've learned a lot in this past month. I learned a lot. So then Monday came up, we bought the van, and we basically were messaging with Richard, and we were like, yo, let's go to Colony. We want to take this thing for a ride. And
he
there's
said-
no better place to not test drive because we owned it, but there's no better route than driving to Woodstock to drive a vehicle and be like, okay, now I know how to
Especially-
drive this thing.
Especially the never sink way.
Oh.
You know.
There's no freaking, they don't even have a guardrail by the lake. It's like you're out looking out the window and it's like, it's
yeah.
right there. Don't mess up.
Your ass is going over if it goes over.
Well, good thing we're professionals
Yeah.
at driving. So,
Well, and who better to go there on a maiden voyage but Richard and Jillian, you know.
oh my God. Well, it kind of mirrored when Yumi, Richard, and Jillian went up to, what's it called? Out in,
Town Crier.
yeah, we went to the Town Crier open mic. It kind of mirrored that time. But
I
that
want to
was
get
like
back
4
out there,
years
man.
ago.
I miss Town Crier.
I know, man. It's on Thursdays.
I know, it's tough.
Yo, now since we have so much time off, we should try that YouTube video. How many open mics can we hit in 1 week?
Yeah, we can't tell anybody though until we do it.
Oh.
Because somebody will steal it, because that's what they do on YouTube.
No one is gonna. You think Ryan Trahan's gonna go to open mic?
No, maybe.
Was he gonna? I mean,
I would be honored if Ryan Trahan used one of our ideas.
all right. So I'm not gonna edit that out.
You know, I would be honored if Ryan Trahan used the idea. I would be not so honored if, like, I guess that's
Ben of the week. I'd take Ben of the week.
Ben of the week.
He could do it.
Hey, just tear it up.
No, yeah, I learned something from Ben of the week the other week. Remember when he rented that car and he locked himself out of it, and at the very end he looked it up on YouTube, and we found out
we learned we have a spare key.
Like Lulu has
Didn't
one of
even know.
those plastic things. I learned from Ben of the Week something valuable, that those newer cars actually do have a physical key in the back of them.
Yeah, I had no idea until I watched that show.
It was actually really funny.
My whole life I've been using those keys, and it took that kid to show me.
He showed you in a very upsetting way, though.
Yeah,
he was very upset that he didn't realize that. It's a good episode.
How do you not know that?
I didn't know. Did you know? No, we didn't know.
I thought it was just where you put the batteries in.
No, dude, it just... So, anyways, we did go to the Colony, and I got some footage of a ton of performers, including me, Kaz, Jillian, and Richard. But if you're going to watch this and you're like, oh, hey, that's me, comment below. Let us know where to find you.
Next time I go to Colony, I mean, I'm sure he's given me permission before, but usually, you know, a few Guinnesses, a couple of joints. But I'm going to definitely play a Neil Howard song next time we go to Colony.
It would be fun to play there. Yeah, we now that we have this free time from the tour, we're going to try to reach out to some local venues and try to fill our schedule with some pop-up shows. So maybe we can get up to Woodstock before all is said and done with the year. So anyways, the Colony open mic is a very crazy open mic. They do a hat draw. So many, like literally there was 36 people who showed up to this open mic. You put your name in a hat and they call your name. You were number 4.
I was 4.
I was 17.
Jillian was
like 34.
34. Richard was 35.
Well, I think it was 36, but he swapped with the last person.
Oh, so they could double up.
Yeah, because he played guitar for Jill. Yeah, it's a wild experience. If you're a musician in the Catskills or anywhere and you're traveling around here, highly suggest you do it. You only get one song though.
Here's the thing, man.
And they will give you the red light if you're playing too long. I got red lighted.
You better plan on clearing your night if you're going to the Colony open mic though, because you could be first,
or you could be
or you could
last.
be 42nd.
Oh my god!
You know, but it's worth it because, like, you know, man,
the music is good. The food is good.
The food is really,
the
really,
vibe
really
is
good,
awesome.
Man.
You know, you get to hang out with Neil. It was a really fun night. I wish it wasn't so far, or we'd go up there more. But you know,
one of the only people I know cooler than Neil is Sarah. You know, they're kind of like almost the same kind of person.
Very similar types of people.
Very, very similar.
Yeah. So guys, this is what happened the other night at the Colony open mic up in Woodstock.
From working in a restaurant down a laneway my summer's through, he was living under a curfew to be accounted for at call, while sleeping in his bed at night behind St. Finian's wall. Singers and a fly around, see my sound, fly around, up through the air, I know you're there, walking in your hair, I see my sound, fly around, the sun goes down, fly around.
Like my memories throughout the day, fake, I love
in my room, just wasting time. That was made just to die on my shelf. Yeah. I know the reasons why they all lie to themselves just to live.
Shine on the one that left me without you. Or maybe we should say, little moon of the Catskills, keep on shining. Shine on the one, shine on the one that left me without you.
Thinking so hard for our survival. I look to these times with you to keep me awake and alive. And all my instincts, they return in the grand design. So soon we'll burn. Leaves of fall. Hope it brings you comfort in the turning tide. If your sky grows dark, your stars fall out of the light. I will let you find.
Hello? Hey guys. Alright, there it is. I'm supposed to be in North Dakota tonight, but actually I was really supposed to be here in Woodstock with y'all, so this is a new song called New Memories. Okay, so this is the part of the show of the night where you can be as loud as you want to be. You can let your little yips and yeehaws out. But if you want, you can do this at any point. It goes. So you can do it if you want, not no words. We fell in love about it, open my good love Catskills and said, oh, well, why not? Let's go hit the road and we'll make to some people we thought we'd never know, like y'all. But don't you worry, I will not forget where I am from, Duncan in Pennsylvania, but Appalachia, you cannot get off this wandering soul. Send the
Yeah, there was a mountain range time with the swing of chariots, the chorus of nightingale night, the pounding times of tides of mine.
शिव कैलाशों के बसी डोलीदारों. Your eyes are the stars and I see them, but you're more than the stars, you're the sun. I revolve around you for a reason. It's your gravity pulling me close. It's your gravity pulling me in. My divine, I hear you call through space and time. Just keep your focus. I dream of your celestial body, where I trace the constellations on your skin. And do you know what your reward is for being Galilee? It's all nonsense. You wanna be good, I can see it, but you're more than just good, you know, please. And I'll tell you you're good when there's a reason, like when gravity brings you to your knees.
For better company, yeah, yeah. If y'all are the last folks I'll ever eat by, then a happier man than I has never died. Oh, my people up in the mountain, they come jamming, counting, ready for the winter, jumping the real full, wrestle with a dog. And the whistle train comes around the bend about 1 a.m. Remember we had moved back to the country, and we discovered that we love each other again, again, again. Ooh, move back, move back.
So does this key have a hidden key too?
No, because that is a key.
It's a key.
Because it's a 2000. They didn't have those weird little, like the plastic nubs that go into the engine. You know what I really can't stand? Anyways, guys, that was the Colony open mic. What I really can't stand is when we had that
What
rental.
really grinds your gears?
The freaking key that just you just don't plug in anywhere. It just has to be in the car to
Oh, the
start
Bluetooth
it.
fobber?
I don't like the Bluetooth fobber, man. I
Nah,
just
man.
I want that connection, you know.
Well, you know, it's for people that like to walk up to their car and go, and have the doors unlocked. Watch this shit. Vroom.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you know,
it's kinda cool,
It is
but-
kind of cool, but sometimes I think technology takes things too
I dig
far.
this. I'm gonna find out what key that's in.
Do do do. Oh, dude, we're gonna make some music in this van, and we gotta make a mixtape for Jim and Tracy.
Is anybody else out there cursed with perfect pitch?
Not me.
Oh,
Not
God,
me. I
it's
don't know if I don't know what pitch is. If you listen to me play, I'm not sure I know.
It's exhausting.
I
man.
learned pitch from playing Rock Band, and no one ever wanted to sing, so they handed me the microphone. You know, you can be the singer. Okay. So I'd sing, and you know, if you were off pitch,
Well, there's a
it would
line-
like bring it up and down, and so
There's like a
that's how I
line of
learned.
light that I could see behind my eyelids when something's out of tune. And then as soon as the frequency is right, everything goes. It's like if I were to visualize what I hear, you know.
That's pretty cool. Well, y'all, we're gonna go get this thing inspected and get ready for tonight's Pajama Jam open mic
Look at that freaking
at the
mountain.
Dale. I know it is looking here. I'll show you guys. It's fall as fuck out right now. Try not to
Y'all,
cuss as much, but sometimes you just gotta go, wow.
If y'all ever
Behold that
wonder,
mountain.
if y'all ever wonder why when we make these videos I'm just staring, it's because I'm staring at that. Because my one material dream in this lifetime is to own that mountain.
That one right there.
I don't even want to own it, because if I owned it, I would open it to the public. And it would become a nature preserve. And it wouldn't be fenced off and just
Not available.
look
to
at
anyone.
it, man. It's one of the only lone standing mountains on this whole mountain range.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch the camera.
Connected to anybody else.
Not connected, dude. It just stands up on its own.
Look at it.
All right, y'all. We're going to go run and get on with our day. Thank you guys again, everyone who gave a damn about the van situation, everyone watching this video, everyone who we were supposed to see on tour. We will see you next year. It's just a few more months. We love you guys so much. If you're interested in supporting us, hit subscribe. We do have the GoFundMe still going, but if not, just go check out the Support the Journey page. We got patrons. We got the Couple of Wanderers patron, where we post things about us and our road trip, and sometimes behind the scenes or early recordings or live recordings. And there's the Faith Kelly patron, which is for adults, and friends of Faith Kelly. So, and then other than that, I got to work on our merch stuff, but we're out here working. We're gonna have a lot of fun in the next few months in the Catskills, and I'm finally gonna do that walk around video of Pelkey's this weekend that I've been promising everyone. Because every time I go to Pelkey's, I'm just so excited to be there.
You can show them the basement.
If Pelkey lets me. Ooh, maybe we can do a ghost hunting thing at Pelkey's.
Oh man.
Oh, what do you think, William? Let's do it. Anyways, we love you guys so much and have a great day.